Umabagyo na po, kaya Cinemalaya na. Good evening, everyone. Mr. Antonio Coangco, Chairman of Cinemalaya Foundation. Ms. Kay Tinga, President of the Cultural Center of the Philippines. Mr. Joey Reyes, Chairman of the Film Development Council of the Philippines. Ms. Laurice Guillen, President of Cinemalaya Foundation. Ms. Ariane Durata, Senior Marketing Manager of Shangri-La. Our partners from Ayala Cinema and Gateway, our Cinemalaya filmmakers, our press friends, guests, good evening. Barely 2 weeks after the media launch of the 21st edition of the festival, 5 Cinemalaya films garnered a staggering number of nominations, 37 to be exact, from the country's highly credible and respected Urian Awards. With citations in every category, Cinemalaya's 2024's Tumandok, a documentary feature crafted in close collaboration with the Adi people of Cabarangkalan, led the pack with 11 nominations. Alipato at Muog, Conobasio, The Hearing, and The Errand followed closely behind, forming a formidable armada of cinematic achievements, which undoubtedly established Cinemalaya Festival as the leading platform of the new wave of Philippine cinema. 20 years ago, the festival had auspicious beginnings when its first offerings immediately went on to win awards in international festivals. From that moment on, the festival became the producer of works that would redefine the landscape of narrative filmmaking and launch the careers of a new breed of filmmakers. It would take only a few years before these filmmakers would join the mainstream and reshape the aesthetics of local cinema. The daring and innovation attracted mainstream actors, cinematographers, and producers, making the movies more appealing to the next generation audiences that we thought we had lost to alternative digital entertainment. In spite of its artistic, cultural, and industry impact, the festival continued to be a fragile vessel. The lack of funding almost cut short the journey, if not for the urgent efforts of the Cinemalaya Foundation, the Film Development Council of the Philippines, and the Cultural Center of the Philippines, to source out the budgets needed to subsidize the 10 new films and the festival. While billions of taxpayers' money are skimmed in those projects, right under the very noses of our lawmakers who were supposed to safeguard them, artists scrape the bottom of the pot to bring their stories to life. Corruption stumps and kills creativity. We urge our government to prioritize the allocation of funds to support the arts, specifically institutions like Cinemalaya, the Cultural Center of the Philippines, and the FDCP, that nurture the growth of Philippine independent cinema. We demand accountability and transparency in the utilization of public funds meant for cultural and artistic development. The Cinemalaya Festival, now in its 21st edition, has proven time and again its significance in shaping the narrative of Philippine cinema, promoting innovation, and giving voice to the stories of our people. We call on our lawmakers to act with urgency against corruption that stifles creativity and to channel resources towards fostering artistic excellence. The future of Philippine cinema and the arts demand it. The voices of our artists demand it. Labanan po ng lahat ang korupsyon at suportahan natin ang sining. Ito po ang mensahe Mula kay Chris Miliado, ang ating festival director, at ang inyong lingkod. Marami pong salamat. Good evening.